Today I wanted to do an introduction to logic in Python. So the whole philosophy of problem solving with logic involves taking a really hard problem and breaking it down to make the problem easier to be solved by a computer. And this is done by an algorithmic interpretation of this. What that means is you have an input and you feed it a set of rules or assumptions to produce your output. This is the underlying component of how you can use multiple algorithms here to then solve the hard problem. Now, algorithms are really a series of logical decisions. You can have these conditional operators, or what they're called, or, and not, and these can influence your outcomes in various degrees. You can express these mathematically with inequality symbols like greater than, less than. One of the most simple ways of utilizing logic algorithmically is the if-else statement. So it's literally, if your condition is true, the code will run. If it's not true, or else, the code will run if it's false. So as you can see here, the condition's true, the top code runs because the number is greater than 0. And if the number is not greater than 0, the bottom code will run with the conditional operators. If you have more Boolean logic, you can use AND to find an intersection between two groups. These are your Venn diagrams, so this will only take the intersection of two conditions, or will give you everything, and not will only exclude the intersection and the other term. So if we focus here on this example code, I have x equals 1 and y equals 2, and I'm just going to run this if statement. So if x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0, it should return this. However, as you can see, I have an elif statement. The first if isn't true, it will try it again with another if statement. And if none of these are true, it will go into the else. So what's interesting here is that I have y is greater than 0 and y equals 2 here. And both of these are true, however, we only have the output from the first one. This is because this runs sequentially. But if I was to make this -2, you can see that it will go to the else statement here. There. So y is 2 and both are greater than 0. So this is just how you can use logic. Some of the syntax you can get ChatGPT to do, but I hope this is able to teach you how the logic works in programming.